What's up? What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Powerhouse Mentality Podcast. I am your host. I am Caitlin Kenneth Smith. Now, what I'm going to talk about on today's podcast is going to determine how you finish your year and how strong you go into the new year. It's November 1st. There are 61 days left in 2023, and I'm sure that you've heard this message many, many times before. But it doesn't matter how you start. It matters so much more how you finish. And this is especially true when it comes to your year. So it's a very critical day. November 1st, the day after Halloween, the day after the first major holiday of the holiday season. And this is the day that a big choice is made. A choice that is going to determine and impact the final 2 months of your year. The choice that is going to make or break how you start 2024. Are you going to start the new year in the back of the pack, falling behind? Or are you going to be sprinting and leading the pack into the new year? The truth is that a lot of people took off from their goals yesterday. Maybe you were one of them. Maybe you overindulged a little bit on some Halloween candy. You went to a party. You drank a little bit more than usual. Maybe you didn't work out. And that's okay, because you're allowed to enjoy these moments in your life. You're allowed to enjoy Halloween. You're allowed to enjoy Thanksgiving and Christmas. But here's what I want you to understand, is that just because you overindulged yesterday, and just because maybe you fell off the wagon yesterday, doesn't mean that you have to continue that into today. This is a trap. And you need to recognize the trap, and you need to become aware of the trap, because a lot of people, the trap gets them every fucking year. Every year, November 1st comes along, and they make the choice to, oh, well, there's still extra Halloween candy. I'm going to continue to indulge. I feel a little bit shitty from all the candy, from all the alcohol, so I'm going to take another day off of working out, and I'll get back to it on Monday. And then you keep doing that. You keep making that excuse and keep making that excuse. And then all of a sudden, it's the new year, and you're much further from where you were today. So here's the concept that I need you to understand. First, of course, like I just mentioned, you have to be aware of the trap. The holidays are meant to be enjoyed. The holidays are meant to spend time with family and be present in the moment. And it would be naive of me to say that food isn't part of the celebration of the holidays, of Christmas, of Thanksgiving, of whatever holiday that you celebrate. Food is a big part of that. Food is a big part of celebration, of culture, of family. So you have to know that, yes, you can fucking enjoy the holiday foods that you want. But even if you were to eat like an asshole, we'll say, or enjoy every little indulgent of the holiday season on Christmas Eve, on Thanksgiving, and on New Year's. That's 4 fucking days. That's 4 days that you're allowing to determine your success over the next 61 days. The truth about anything when it comes to health, fitness, when it comes to establishing success or accomplishing a goal is consistency, not fucking perfection. So if you're allowing yourself to not try because of 4 days, then I challenge that you aren't actually serious about getting healthy, about achieving your dream body, about whatever your goal is. If you're not going to try because of 4 days over the next 61 days, you're only standing in your own way and you're holding yourself back, And why do you think that mindset is going to change? Because it's a new fucking year. You said that last year. You said that the year before. 2023 is my year. 2022 is my year. 2021 is my year. Dude, we're going into 2024. When the fuck is it going to be your year? Because you keep saying that to yourself, but then you continue to let yourself down because you keep the same old narrative in your head and you self-sabotage yourself once you start to see a glimmer of success. Because you continue to identify with who you used to be. Who you are today in the present moment is as fleeting as the present moment. And every single day, you have an opportunity to build the person that you want to become. And you can only do that through your attitude, through your effort, and through your actions. So, today, like I said, it's a critical day. Today you get to decide if you're going to continue to indulge and say, well, I'll just start during the new year. And then you become a resolutioner and they're not fucking successful. Because they need an excuse to start. The excuse that you should use to start is because it's your obligation as a human being to squeeze every little bit of potential out of each day that you have on this earth. Because time doesn't stop and it's always moving. And it's our greatest resource, but it's an asset that everybody seems to waste. We always want more of it, but we always wish it away at the same time. If you truly want to lose the weight, to be healthier, to build muscle, to finally feel confident in your own skin, you have to be willing to get uncomfortable. And I'm going to ask you to get very uncomfortable. Because I'm going to ask you to commit to yourself over the next 61 days so that once you go into the new year, you're already a completely different person and you're so much closer to the person that you want to be. The person that you were last year, the year before that, they are gone. Stop identifying as that person. You don't have to be the fat friend. You don't have to be the chronic dieter. You don't have to be the person who always tries and never succeeds. You can be whatever you want. You can be the successful entrepreneur. You can be the person who everybody wants to look like. You can be the person who can buy whatever clothes they want and doesn't have to worry about how they fit in them. And the only way that you're going to change that and be that person is to take action consistently and not allow 4 fucking days out of the next 61 days to determine your success. So if you're listening to this, number one, thank you. Thank you for always listening. And thank you for taking action and applying all the things that I teach you into your life. And if you're not applying them, you should probably start applying them. Because you can absorb and listen to all the information that you want in your life, but unless you actually apply it to your life, then it's nonsense. Curiosity without courage is bullshit. So if you're really curious and you're absorbing all the information like an encyclopedia, it doesn't matter unless you actually are courageous enough to take action. And taking action is fucking scary. But everything that you want in life is on the other side of your fears. So you're listening to this. I want to ask you to commit. To commit to yourself for the next 61 days. Have fun on Thanksgiving. Have fun on Christmas. Have fun on Christmas Eve. Enjoy the new year. But those 4 days, even if you eat like an idiot, like an asshole, you don't work out, you don't even move off the couch and eat all the fucking Christmas cookies, as long as you wake up the next day and you say, cool, I'm right back to where I need to be. I'm going to hit my macros. I'm going to eat my protein. I'm going to move. I'm going to weight train. I'm going to sleep well. I'm going to drink water. It doesn't matter your last decision. Your next decision is what matters most, because your next decision is what defines who you truly are. So you're listening to this. I want you to repost it on your Instagram story. I want you to tag me at Caitlin Kenna Fitness. And I want you to say, I'm committed to being the best person I can be in 2024. I look forward to seeing all of you guys repost. And, I got to say it, do one thing today that's going to take you one step closer to where you want to be.